Hello, welcome to Circle of Compassion. This is March 19th. Ready for another circle. I guess it's kind of perfect timing right now. There's so much happening in our world right now. Um, there's just so many transitions, and I know can feel very scary, and yet many of us understand that it is a super exciting time because amidst seeming challenges and stuff not looking so nice and our whole lives changing, it is changing. It's a lot of changes that needed to happen for a long time, that we were just having a really hard time doing as a collective consciousness. And so now we're able to you know just this is using the scenario, the universe is kind of assisting us regardless of how it came. We can go into all kinds of discussions about how, where it might have come from, and it really doesn't matter anymore. It's that it's hit our world, and it's the first time it is something that is connecting us globally. And again, it may not feel like that quite yet, but it will. And a lot of these changes, they're going to last. They're not, right now we're waiting for that day we can get back to our old, life and things like that. And it's not going to be anymore because it's changing. There might be some things that, might be familiar that we get back to, but there's going to be so many new things and new ways we've gotten used to through this period that we're walking through right now, that our whole everything's going to be different. We're going to have this opportunity, and that's the exciting part. Is we've had this opportunity to create kind of what we want. We can use this time to let go of all the old stuff. This stuff we've been talking about since December. Had this feeling that this year was going to be this really big, powerful year. No idea how it's going to look. To really help us let go of the old patterns that are no longer serving us. There's a lot of mistakes and thinking that we were taught kept us kind of in a box. And it's time for us to break out of that and really be able to live more in our full potential, at least, make some progress in that and expand a bit, compared to where we've been. And so those are the opportunities that are upon us now. And so, the best thing we can do right now is just accept what's happening, go through whatever, layers you need to, there's all different kinds of emotional things we have to go through as we're accepting this, and kind of grieving for our old life or the way things used to be. And then, going through whatever stages come up, anger, the frustration, the sadness, the depression, whatever. And then we get to a place of like acceptance, and then we can start to be with what's happening and start to allow ourselves to grow anew. Really come from a place of this moment and who you are and what you want to create. And the best way of doing that is following your heart. This isn't stuff that we were really taught, because we were taught we had to like have this goal, we had to have this focus, and you had to be something that fit into this box of what was successful or good or whatever hell you were looking for, or and so now we have this brand new opportunity to be who we really are. Like, who are you here to be? And the clues for that is like, what brings you joy? What do you feel the most joyful about doing? Or when you think about it, and that's going to lead you. And it's like, we have this, again, this opportunity. Take this time while we are stuck in our homes, connecting with each other and connecting really with ourselves, like really starting to hone in on, okay, what am I going through? What am I feeling? What can I do with this? And then, where do I want to go with this? What's mine? What's old families? What's old societies? Maybe this stuff doesn't, work anymore. Do I really want to hold on to those fears? Do I really want to hold on to those limiting beliefs? And do I want to change it? Do I want to open up to the unlimited possibilities that are out here and in the world, and then start to move in that direction? And again, that's what we're going to be talking more about tonight in our circle. And each week, or every other week that we do this, we'll be going over more of this. And it's just such a great time to just really hone in yourself and take care of yourself, take care of your family, the things that are good for you. Think about everything that you're putting into your body. Make sure it's fuel, something that's going to help your body. It's either going to help strengthen it or it's going to help weaken it. And so it's a good idea to start making that practice. If you're not doing it yet, maybe start taking some steps in that direction, water, rest, whole foods, exercise, meditation, or spiritual practice, whatever that is for you. And that balance, and then, connecting with each other. And, there's so many things we can do, at least right now, what we have, online. We have our virtual world. We can connect with everybody all over. So, while we have that, it's grateful for it and use it. Talk to people, we can learn from people. There's all kinds of free stuff going on, which is great, right? All these things that all different organizations kept saying what wasn't possible to give for free. Now all of a sudden everything's out there for us at our fingertips, and so to help us along, in this time. And so anyway, we're going to go into some more of that. We're going to do a meditation tonight, and then I'll come back at the end of the meditation with some more guidance or information that might have come through in our talk tonight or the meditation. So I cannot record the talking part of our circle. So if you'd like to join us sometime, I'll be doing them about every other 2 weeks or every other week. And you can join us, and we have like a discussion. I bring through some guidance. We talk a little bit more again, and then we go into the meditation. So it's a really nice opportunity to come together, so you don't feel alone. You have that spiritual support and connection. And a lot of times we're cracking up. Sometimes maybe we're crying. You just never know. It's whatever it comes up, whatever like group energy calls together, calls forth, and we just go with it and see where it takes us. And I know that every time we usually always feel really good when we're done. And if you're looking for some one-on-one work, I'm available. I'm working again. I'm an intuitive life coach, and I love to help empower people and help through these transitions. I'm also a healer. Work with helping you to access, the healing within yourself. And information about that is on my website, along with all the past videos, meditations. So you're welcome to just go on there and look at, any of the meditations and messages, the guidance that has come through for the last, few months. And it's all on, I believe it's the store page. I'll be posting on the events page, future events. Most of them right now will be online, our online Circle of Compassion. Anything else comes up, will be there. And my website is labyrinthoflife.com. And on my YouTube video, when this gets done, I'll have it written too, in case you need help seeing it. And anyway, I'm going to go ahead and pause this now for our circle, and I'll come back in a minute with meditation. Okay, we're getting ready to do our meditation now, our little visualization. And I just on a little guided journey. I usually don't know where we're going, but I just allow the guides, divine design, our higher selves, future selves to come through and fill us with beautiful, healing, peaceful energy, and take us on whatever little journey that is appropriate for us in this moment. I know that whatever each person is meant to get, you're going to get. It's going to be just exactly what you need, what is in this moment, specifically your highest good and the highest good of all concerned. And so if you follow the words that I share, then great. And if you don't, that's okay too. Wherever you go is going to be perfect. So just the most important part that I find is just allowing yourself to sit back or lay down and relax and take very deep cleansing breaths. And just focus on your breath. And we're going to go ahead and start our journey, focusing on our breath, taking deep cleansing breaths in and out. And with every breath that you take in, just feel or be aware of the beautiful healing relaxation pouring through your body. Just waving in and out of your body. With every breath, you feel yourself becoming more and more relaxed. Feeling so light and free, clearing away any of the heavy thoughts or feelings from the day, from this time. And just be aware of this beautiful white light that's pouring down to the top of your head. And as it moves down through your head, you feel it relaxing the back of your head, the front of your head. All the tension around your eyes and your jawbone drain away. Feeling so light, peaceful, letting go any extra stress, cares, worries, anything that's not yours. And you can just feel that peace, that light flowing through the cells of your face, letting the tension around your eyes go, around your jawbone, all the control, just letting it go. You can be at peace. Breathing in deeply again, feeling that light continue, and it's flowing down through your body, down through your neck, your throat, releasing and clearing any blocks and speaking your truth or expressing yourself. It's releasing it with grace, ease, and joy. Allowing that area to expand to its perfect shape, speed, size, and colors, filling your chakra in perfect balance. And again, breathing in and out. Now you feel the light moving into your shoulders, where it's releasing any extra weight that you're carrying. Maybe it's the weight of the world or of your family, of what's happening today in our world. Just let it go. If you choose, you can let it go very easily with your breath, your exhale. And with your inhale, feel the peace and the relaxation and the strength filling up that area. Feels so good, so light and free. And then the light is flowing down your arms. It's clearing anything that you've been holding on to. Letting it go, feeling your hands open and relax. Clear, letting go of any details that you've been holding on to. Just letting it go very easily. Knowing that you can trust the process of life. That you are safe. Breathing in and out, letting the light go. Letting it carry away anything that is no longer serving your highest good now with grace, ease, and joy. And then again, breathing in very deeply and feeling that light waving over the front of your body, moving through your organs, your abdomen, clearing away any excess fear, frustration, sadness, heaviness, unknowingness, just letting it go with grace, ease, and joy. Feeling it fill up with peace and unconditional love and light, and relaxation and trust and passion, compassion. Breathing it in, and you can affirm to yourself, I am safe. It is safe for me to trust the process of life. Life brings me only positive experiences. And just breathe it in and just feel it, know it, the center, the core of your being. And just let it go with your breath. And then be aware and feel the beautiful light rolling down your spine, releasing and relaxing every disc, spreading throughout every muscle, every cell and tissue throughout your back, relaxing, bring about any healing that is needed, letting go of any stress or tension or fears of moving forward, fears of not being supported. And we can affirm, I am safe. I am supported by the universe in all ways, always. Just breathe it in deeply, knowing that truth, feeling it, remembering it. Breathe it in and let it go with your breath. And then the relaxation continues and you feel it flowing down into your hips, where it's restoring a perfect balance. And then flowing down into your legs, where it's relaxing your thighs and your knees and your calves, freeing any blocks, any obstacles and moving forward freely and easily and joyfully. And you can affirm, I can now move forward fearlessly, easily, joyfully in life with grace, ease, and joy. And then feel that light, exhale it out. Breathing in again and feel the peace and relaxation moving into your feet, your toes, letting go of any details that you're holding on to, just letting it all go now. Just allowing the relaxation to take over, and the peace, and the joy. Breathing in deeply, feeling the white light from the top of your head just flushing down through your body. And as you're breathing it in, exhaling it away, you feel yourself being filled in this feeling expansion of unconditional love and joy, happiness, passion, compassion, excitement, peace, relaxation, and freedom. Just breathe it in. Just feel it vibrating through every cell of your being. Breathing it in and out. And now with another deep breath, feeling the white light above your head, feel it spiraling down through your body, going down, down the palms of your hands, now the soles of your feet, now the base of your tailbone. Feel it shooting down into Mother Earth, down to the center of Mother Earth, and feel it spreading roots of light like a tree into Mother Earth, grounding yourself into the present moment. Here, your connection, or you remind you of your connection with Mother Earth. And then breathe in the beauty and the strength of Mother Earth. Breathe it up through your legs and your body to your head and back out to the divine. And just be aware of yourself in the perfect balance of Mother Earth and the divine. Feeling the connection with both within your center. And just breathe it in and out. And you just focus in the center of your being, your heart. Just feel yourself immersed in a liquid, iridescent golden light. Unconditional love and compassion completely engulfing you. And it's just carrying you up and away, up and out of your body, knowing that you are safe. You're floating out through the universe. It's feeling so light and free. It's floating along. You might notice different vibrations as they wave through you, different colors. And just breathe again them in and out, every cell of your body. And as you're floating along, you notice a room. And you're being guided to this room, into this door. And as you get to the door, you reach for it, it opens, and you're beckoned inside of this room. You feel so safe and comfortable, alive, and loved. As you float into this room, you're joined by one or more of your guides, angels, ascended masters, maybe your higher self or future self. Whatever being that is for your highest good would show up will be there. And as you look around, you're completely surrounded in nature. You can feel the warmth of the sun upon your skin, smelling in the sweet flowers and the grass, feeling the thick, lush grass beneath your feet. And off to the distance, you can hear and see the trickling water of the stream. You know this is a very magical place, very healing place, very soothing. You're going to find the perfect spot to sit down. And as you do this, you're joined by one or more your guides, and they're sharing with you. They wish to speak with you and share. They might show you through your thoughts, through your feelings, through a knowing. Just pay attention of how it shows up for you, and just be open and receptive to everything they have to share with you at this time. Just continue with your breath as you're listening to the information. If you have any questions, you can ask them at this time. And then again, just be open and receptive to anything that they bring to you. If you have any fears or thoughts about what's going on, you can talk to them about it. And then let them bring you some guidance, some reassurance. You can just take some deep breaths in and exhale any heaviness, anything that you realize that you're carrying that's not yours. We're just letting it go very easily with a breath. And just feel, you might notice waves of light pouring through your body, just bringing a different layer of healing, expansion throughout every cell of your body. Be open to all the colors as they flow through your body. Be open to any of the messages or healing that's coming through. And just feel the ripples of all the colors, and all the colors merge together, swirling through your being, connecting with each perfect spot within your body that needs that color, healing. Just breathe in deeply and allow the energy and assimilation to happen. And then just be aware of the spirals of light around you and going through your center. And your guides are guiding you back out of the space, the door. They just were taking you for a little visit, a reminder that you can come here anytime you want, anytime you need. It's within yourself, a place where all is connected, where you can get your reminders and your validations, strength and compassion, peace and unconditional love. And they send you out of this room just completely filled with all of this. You just feel yourself vibrating. Love, unconditional love and passion, and peace and joy and gratitude, compassion, peace, relaxation, strength, knowing, just floating back with all of this vibrating through your center, through your being. And as you breathe in, feeling yourself come back into your body, bringing this into your heart space. And just focus on the gratitude for a moment. Just allow this gratitude to expand and grow. Gratitude for this journey, for all that you've learned and grown to this time, to this moment. Be here at this time in history to witness these transitions that are happening, be part of them. The connection and the unity, the unconditional love and joy. And send it out to all of your loved ones, friends, family, animals. See it waving throughout our planet, filling it with the knowing of the truth. We are all one, we are all safe. Everything is in divine, perfect order and timing. It's okay to trust the process of life. We are supported by the universe in all ways, always. And to see this light expanding out beyond our planet into the universe, into the stars, the planets there, the beings. Continue seeing it expand until it all comes together in one light. The unity and the truth of who we are, the oneness. Just breathe it in. Allow it flow through your body. And just bringing it back to your center. To your moment, taking deep cleansing breaths in. Breathing in very deep, and each time you breathe in, you feel a little bit more back into the present moment, into your body, feeling your body. Also noticing the shifts in your body, the lightness, the peace, the relaxation that is occurring. And again, with more deep breaths in, feeling the light at the top of your head, feel it flowing down through your body, up the soles of your feet, out the palms of your hands, the base of your tailbone, and feel it flowing down into Mother Earth and spreading roots like a tree. If you like extra grounding, breathe that grounding up from Mother Earth through your body again and out to the divine, and just bringing yourself fully back to the present moment. And then just taking a moment to get situated again, to come back. Just be open and aware with everything that you gained, information, insight, peace, vibration, gratitude. And just take that back with you into this moment, into your life. Okay, we're back now. Hope that meditation was nice for you. And just wanted to touch base for a minute and go over a couple things we talked about in our circle tonight. And some of the things came up was kind of about like all the changes that are happening that a lot of us know and have really a really strong belief that it's leading us to a better place and a better picture for our new foundation of the way the world that we want it to look. It takes a process to get there. We have to have patience for that. The other part of it is being kind to yourself and compassionate, because we do go through sometimes a kind of a grieving process, because it's like we're grieving the way things used to be, and everything is changing, and it's not going to ever really go back to a normal or what we used to think was normal, because that no longer exists. So just keep that in mind and be kind and compassionate to yourself and to others around you. It might help to understand, because everybody handles it differently. So we want to have as much compassion for other people too, and ourselves, as we can, because that's what's really needed right now. Is it's going to take just a lot of loving support to get through all of it, the processing and then the changes, and then really we're learning the new foundation, the key of it. And like the other part we talked about is walking through fears. Like, how do you get through the fears when you're feeling the fears about all the stuff that's going down? It's easy to get sidetracked and into the details that are happening, especially more and more is getting involved, more restrictions are happening. And it's about, the key is staying in the moment, because in the moment everything's always okay. It's when we're either in the past or the future that we get caught up in the fear and then in the details and all of that, and then we can make ourselves sick over it. We can create more stuff to us, because if you think about it, this is the way I look at it. It's very simple. Law of attraction, right? What we focus on grows. What we focus on, we bring to us, because it's a vibration. Whatever vibration we're putting out, the universe doesn't judge it. It just gives you that back. And so the most important thing we can all do right now is work on ourselves and our own vibration, and to come to a vibration of love and of gratitude. And to do that, we have to stay in the present moment. That's really the only place that they can exist. And if we can do that and we stay in this moment in our own lives, then that's the only picture you're going to see. So it doesn't matter that all this stuff is happening. You start to understand that it's just things that are happening. You know what I mean? Like, it's nothing more than that. We don't have to have an attachment to what it is, where it came from, where it's going, who's it from. None of that matters. It's about just coming to this moment and going through whatever changes that you need to go through to clear whatever blocks that are in your way from living in your highest potential and living from your heart. And then as you do that, that starts to guide you to what your steps are. Then it also draws more of that to you, more joy, more peace, more love, whatever it is that you're focused on, what you're here to do. And then that ripple goes out into the universe. And then we've got, thousands, millions of people all doing this together, then that's the picture that we're creating and expanding that collective consciousness. Really, that's the way. Right now, everything that's happening is the earth and our universe, whatever, however you want to look at it, it's crumbling away of the old systems that were in place that no longer work. They can't. The earth is vibrating at a different vibration now, and so we need to match it. So keep that in mind. I know that sometimes it's because of our past training, it's easy to get caught up in the fear, and so it's best to face that fear, face everything that you're feeling, whatever you're part of the grieving process you're in. That's okay. That's just part of it too. And again, lots of kindness and compassion for yourself and patience and for other people, and then just keep staying in that moment. Like, every time something comes up and knocks you out, just come back. What am I supposed to do right now? Am I working? Am I gardening? Am I with my kids or my family? Am I going to write? Maybe it's time to do a meditation or a spiritual practice. What is it? Or maybe it's a nap. Who knows? Like, follow those nudges. You will get guided to what you need to do. And what we do, that's the best place to be right now, because that's the new world. It's being in the flow in the universe. And the only way to do that is to surrender and be in the moment, not hold on to any attachment to any outcomes. And it just takes practice. That's all. It's not hard. It's just an ongoing practice. And then you'll notice, where what I notice, I'll find it, like I'm better at it in some areas and other areas of my life. So then it just gives me, like, I can take that, because I can say, ooh, I got it down over here. It's no different over here. I've just somehow shifted that in my thinking. So now I'm going to take that knowingness and apply it over here. And then just keep practicing, and that's really best things we can do at this time. This stuff to take care of yourself. As I'm always telling everyone, eat whole foods. Give your body actual real fuel that's going to help you stay healthy and your immune system up, because that makes a big difference too. Watch your stress level. If you're finding you're stressing, the spiritual practices, yoga, breathing is huge. Shared before, Wim Hof has a lot of videos out there that kind of takes you through different breathing techniques and explains it. And it's a really great way of helping to balance out your body and help with all different kinds of things, from ease to stress to bring yourself to a place of peace and relaxation in the moment. Breathing helps you stay in the moment too. So it's eating healthy, drinking extra water, getting the appropriate rest, make sure you're exercising. Our bodies need to move. If you're at home, find a way. You can be creative if you need to. There's tons of great things on the internet right now that are helping people to think out of the box of what they can do during this time, and so it might be a little bit helpful too. And then just keep working on where your joy is, like what brings you joy. I think this is a great time. Identify who you are, what you want in your life, or re-identify. Maybe you've never been real to yourself, and this is a great time to start. Great time to find out, who am I? What do I really enjoy in this life? And let's start living that. When we come back, it's about thriving. It's about really being who we are, and knowing that we're safe to do that, and to just have a great, awesome life. And we can do that. It's unlimited possibilities if we allow. Unlimited. And it's just about opening ourselves up and matching that vibration, and just a lot of little baby steps along the way. So the key, practice. Patience, compassion. Anyway, so much love and blessings to you all. If you like more information, or you want to look at any of the other videos, I've got tons on my website, past circles, the before and after message, the meditations, some other little videos. I do have a YouTube channel. You can go and like and subscribe. I love it. I'm just building it up now. It's under my name, Carolyn Kaufman. And I'm on Facebook. You can catch me there. And then my website is thelabyrinthoflife.com. And I'll also be putting up soon the next circles and any other events that might come up on the line, which we might halt for a while, except for the circles. So the next circle will be in 2 weeks from tonight, tonight is March 19th. I haven't even looked at the date, 2 weeks from now, so I will be putting that up soon. So anyway, again, you go to my website. It's thelabyrinthoflife.com. The videos and stuff that I share are free. If you'd like to leave a donation, that would be beautiful or wonderful if you feel guided. The buttons are there, and otherwise there's enjoy, and give yourself a lot of space to be real and be in the moment, and each other. And remember, lots of patience and compassion. Okay, lots of blessings, love, and hugs to you all.